everyone, Matt Morris. Welcome to the Unemployed Millionaire Show. Today I am coming to you with a different episode of Ask Me Anything TV. This is actually coming to address a bunch of different questions. I've been flooded with emails and messages about people who are involved in either my network marketing company or involved in a bunch of other network marketing companies asking me to personally mentor them. And so today's episode is it's really about how to find a mentor. And with a team of we put in over 200,000 members, in our company, representatives in the last little over 4 years. And so obviously I just do not have the bandwidth to work with everyone. And that's one of the reasons why I do this show. It's to, be kind of a surrogate mentor from afar. So I would encourage you, number one, watch these videos every time they come out. And this is my way of mentoring you without me speaking to you personally. And so I do want to talk to you about how to find a mentor because it was something when I had someone who was in my direct upline. It was actually my sponsor was someone who had been very successful in network marketing, and I wanted him to work with me. And so I'm just going to give you kind of the things that I did that had him agree to mentor me. And number one is you want to find someone who's financially incentivized to help you. That way they're going to have a vested interest. They can almost be like your business partner. You can work with them on a regular basis. And so here's a few of the things, and this is actually one of the things that he told me, is he said, I'll work with you, I'll bend over backwards to help you as much as I can, but your responsibility is to be a joy to work with. So step number one is be a joy to work with. Number two is take massive action. If you've got someone who you want to be your mentor, chances are they've got a big team. They've got their choice of who they want to work with. And so they're only going to work with people who are taking massive action. And even if you're failing, even if you're not having a lot of result, if you are taking massive action, they're going to look at you and say, you know what? That's not a chicken, that's an eagle in training. That's someone who I'll work with. Step number three is attend every training. You see, there's a limited amount of information and time that a mentor can spend with everyone that they're working with. That's why pretty much every network marketing company out there, we do training events. And so you just want to make sure you're attending every event. If you can't afford to go to the event, that's exactly why you must go to the event. And I'll give you my rule is if you empty your wallet into your mind will fill up your wallet. And so you literally cannot afford not to go to the training. Next thing, number four, is to be coachable. And it's pretty simple. Do what they tell you to do. See, my mentor, when he told me to read a book, I just went out and immediately read it. I didn't waste time. I went to the bookstore, I got the book, and I read it. Sometimes that very night, I would read the book. He mentioned to me that Tony Robbins was a great event to go to. And so I went to Tony Robbins events. He mentioned another, breakthrough personal development event. I just went to the event. Anytime he mentioned a book that was good, anytime he told me to do anything, I just did it. I didn't question him, I just did it. And so do what they tell you to do. And then number five is this: the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So here's the thing, is the person who's financially incentivized to work with you, they want to help you. They want to work with you. And if you're not calling them, don't expect them to call you. You have to be calling them. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. They've got a lot of people within their organization and they just don't have time to call everyone. I know, personally with the, teams that I'm building, that I'm working with, when I bring someone new, if I personally enroll someone, I tell them the same thing. I said, you want to go all out, I'll go all out with you. It's you and I, we go hand in hand. I'm your business partner. You make money, I make money. The only way I make my financial goals is if I help you. But I'm not going to be good about calling you. I'm not going to be good about proactively calling you because I have a huge organization. I got a lot of people that are demanding of my time. And so, but I want you calling me. You can call me every day. You can send me text messages every day if you're taking action, if you're a joy to work with, if you're attending every training, if you're coachable, then I want to hear from you. And so those are a few things that you can do. And the last thing that I want to finish with is something that my mentor actually shared with me. And it was a quote from The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. And there's a clue. I'm telling you to read that book. And so if you're watching this and you're serious about your success, I want you to get that book today. Don't hesitate. Get on Amazon.com. In fact, in the blog post here, we'll probably put a link for you to go get the book. Get the book and read it. And here was the quote in the book. And it says this: it's well to respect the leader, learn from him, observe him, study him, but don't worship him. Believe you can surpass, believe you can go beyond. Never consider yourself second best. Always have the attitude that I don't care how much more talented someone is, I don't care what level they're at, I can go beyond them. I can go past them. And that's another key. That's what your mentor is going to want you to do. They don't want you to hold yourself back. They want you to step up and be the mentor yourself. And so if you're looking for someone to be the magical mentor, to be this magic leader, the magical leader is not there. You know where the magic is? The magic lies in you. When you become your greatest motivation, that's when everything starts happening for you. So go out and be your mentor, be your biggest motivation. Let's go out and create history together. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all of the emails and so forth. If you've got a question that I can help you out with, send an email to askmatt@mattmorris.com. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and definitely hop over to mattmorris.com and make sure you're part of my newsletter so you can get my 7 Secrets to 7 Figures program, and to make sure you get all of these updates. I would love to hear some comments, so feel free to comment in the box below, and I'll see you on the next show. Make life an adventure.